Hello guys. Today we talk about Premier League's best midfielders in 2022. Number 10. Christian Eriksen. Back playing football, and back to being one of the best midfielders in the Premier League. Eriksen has reinvigorated a Brentford team who were slipping down the table before his arrival. A top player. Number 9. Martin Odegaard. There are plenty of pretty good footballers on the books at Arsenal, but Odegaard might just be the best. The attacking midfielder has been fantastic in recent weeks as the Gunners have got their season back on track. Number 8. Fabinho. Fabinho has been Liverpool's most consistently brilliant midfielder for the last 3 years, and he's showing no signs of slowing down. Down a few this week because he wasn't as good in the Merseyside derby. Number 7. James Ward-Prowse. James Ward-Prowse might just be the best free kick taker in Premier League history. The midfielder scored his 14th PL free kick on Sunday, and generally put in a proper good performance. Number 6. Mason Mount. Mason Mount's form has been a bit up and down this season, but he's still one of the most important players for Chelsea. He's a fan favorite at Stamford Bridge for a reason. Number 5. Declan Rice. One day, probably in the future, West Ham are going to sell Declan Rice for a lot of money. Sure, his price tag will be inflated by the English player tax, but he will also attract monster bids because he is one of the best defensive midfielders in the Premier League. Number 4. Thiago Alcantara. When fit, Thiago is undoubtedly one of the best midfielders in the world. His recent performances for Liverpool have proved that once again. Number 3. Bernardo Silva. It is impossible not to marvel at Bernardo Silva whenever he takes to the pitch. His close control, agility, and turn of pace mean he can carry the ball for pretty much as long as he wants. Once he gets to the end of his meandering runs, he normally provides a key pass, assist or goal too. Up won this because the goal he scored versus Real Madrid was just brilliant. Number 2. Rodri. Rodri has had his doubters over the years, but this season accepting his brilliance has become mainstream. Replacing the timeless Fernandinho was never going to be an easy task, but the Spaniard has continually risen to the challenge and is now one of the few undroppables in Pep Guardiola's side. Number 1. Kevin De Bruyne. Here he is. The best midfielder in the Premier League. Kevin De Bruyne seems to finally be on his way back to his best following a few injury frustrations, and we're loving it.